yeah, just been kind of fascinated by how well Africa does community, and how much the West can learn from that.
Okay. Uh, so this is something that you have lived with for a while.
Hmm.
That probably you lived with while you were in Africa.
Hmm.
Did you see it at play in people's congregational lives?
Yeah, that's a great question. I think I saw it uh, quite a bit actually, just
Sure,
in that there's just an expectation, I think, that being with people and being with your friends is the norm, not the exception.
sure.
uh,
Yes.
you know, in fact, I remember once walking to. I was asking an African, a Zambian pastor friend of mine. When I first got to Zambia, I was kind of intrigued by the fact that people would show up for church an hour or 2 hours late. And
Okay.
so I asked my Zambian pastor friend. I said, why does why do people show up so late? Why is that accepted? And he said, well, he said, because he said, if I'm on my way to church and I run into a friend I haven't seen in a long time, then the most important thing is to be with the friend who's right
Sure,
in front of me, not to be at the church, which is over there somewhere. He
sure,
said,
sure.
I'm not at the church yet, so uh, it's going to be there when I get there. But right now, there's somebody in front of me who I haven't seen, and that's the most
That's
important
right.
thing. And I really love that. I love that concept of living in the moment and valuing people over productivity, and
Sure.
valuing people over, we missionaries are rightly often given a hard time in Africa because we constantly are looking at our watches. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
you know, so
Yeah.
and it's true, we're slaves to those things
Sure.
sometimes.